Hello everybody, welcome to Morrowind. So I decided that the HD graphics mod, wasn't worth it. Um, for what it, I looked at some videos and some pictures, and for what it really did, it wasn't worth the hassle of installing it. So I decided to just go, just plain Morrowind. Um, so we're here, we got off the boat, gonna make our character. Gonna play a warrior type character. So I'm gonna grab a red guard. They have pretty good uh, bonus to long blade, so that'll be nice. Athletics, heavy armor. Okay.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
So now
Follow
we have
me
to
up to the
go
office and I'll
inside.
finish your release.
And after we go inside, uh, we are going to have to finish making our class. So let's get in here and get that done.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Choice is mine. We're going to fill out the forms myself. So, combat specialization, strength, and endurance. Block armorer. We want long blade, and let's see. We want athletics, I would assume, would probably be good. And then for minor skills, we want acrobatics. We want restoration. Um, Mercantile. That way we get better prices from stores. Let's see, what else do we want? How about we take speechcraft, and I'm not looking to pick any locks or anything. We got restoration, we got athletics, but we take destruction. Adventurer's fine. Okay.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Now there's a couple really good ones in here. There's the lady, gives plus 25 endurance and 25 personality. There's the lover that gives agility. There's the steed that gives 25 speed. The warrior has a fortify attack by 10. But we're going to take the lady. It's just good. I mean, you can't argue that fact. So yeah, we'll be picking up the lady here, and we'll be hitting OK.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Sure thing. 60 health, 215 fatigue, 60 strength is good, 85 endurance. Now that's really good. A little slow, but we're a warrior. 50 of the long blade, that's great. Okay. Then we have the lady. Okay. Right clicking allows you to use your menus, and when you're done, you right click
Show your
again.
papers to
So
the
right
captain
click,
when you
right
exit to
click.
get your release fee.
So we have to take the papers here. Go take these. Okay. And then, in case you've never played this before, you got a secret
You've
here.
made your last mistake, thief.
You drop it on the floor. Okay? So, now that you've dropped it on the floor and he's already warned you about it, you pick it
Continue
back up,
through to the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
and that's it. Now while you're in here, you can do some searching around, you know, see if there's anything worth taking. All this stuff, you know, you can eat, it does different things, but you do have to be careful with what you do eat. So anyways, we come up here, there's a dagger on the table. So we go to pick up the dagger, go into an inventory, equip it, press F to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is ready, hold and release the left mouse button to swing it. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue will drain. So F pulls it out. One thing I have to do, options, preferences, always use best attack. I just think it's silly to not have that on. A lockpick, not that we're going to be locking many, or unlocking much stuff. So there's a chest here, I want you to try to unlock, so you equip that. And you pick this lock. Okay, it's open. 31 gold. Take that. You know, you just look around. You can steal all of this stuff if you want. You know, it's good to steal the stuff that's worth money. Steal the bread. You know, it can heal you up a little bit in a pinch. One second. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, my map is up there in the bottom corner. Don't forget to take that ring. It's an important ring. Apparently, you can jump through this wall. Oh, yeah. Never done that before, but apparently you can jump through that wall. So we want to talk to this guy. Talk about Morrowind, background. This can all give you information. So if you're new to the game, you know, it's worth reading it. I'm not going to be reading all of it. You know, I've played this game a bit, so I know some of the stuff up to here. He gives you your next mission, which is to go to Balmora, talk to Cassius, report to Cassius in Balmora. Can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. Okay. Now, we leave. Press J to look at your journal. So you press J, that's your journal. You can click on options, you can find different topics or quests. Hold shift to sprint.
All right.
E is jump. So we want to come over here. We want to come in here, go to the trade house. I want to talk to, oh. We got to do one thing first. The ring we found belongs to this guy. A little advice. Secret. Oh,
Speak
sorry.
freely, friend.
This elf here. Wrong guy. This guy. He's the one
From
missing
where
the
do
ring.
you hail?
Ring. Yes, I found it. Here, take it. So that's it. Give him the ring.
What was that?
But what that does for you is it gives you a little bit better rating with this guy. So he gives you better price. And you know, that's going to be a little important. So we want to sell this platter. We're going to try to squeeze a little more gold out of it. We want to sell this pitcher. We want to sell this flint. We don't need it. We're going to squeeze a little more gold out there. Then we need some heavy armor. So, speaking of heavy armor, there's an iron cuirass. There's some iron greaves, an iron helmet. There's some gauntlets. He's got a shield. There's steel too. How much steel does he have? He has steel greaves. So 13 on the iron, 20 on the steel. So let's pick up the steel greaves. Also, steel tower shield. 15 weight on that, 20 weight on that, 24 armor. Yeah, I think the steel tower shield's probably a better pickup. We also have steel gloves. So we don't need the iron gloves. He has steel gloves. And the steel actually weighs less. We only want one of these. Thank you. It's a left glove and a right glove, and we'll take the pauldron. Now for a weapon. What do we have for weapons? He's got an iron claymore. He's got an iron broadsword. He's got an iron dagger. He's got an iron... We need a long blade. We do want a long blade. It would be nice to get like a steel. Doesn't have a steel. We might pick up the iron broadsword. Though the iron longsword looks to have the most damage, other than the claymore. But I am buying a shield, so I'd like to keep that shield. Okay, so we're gonna buy one iron longsword. And that still leaves me with 225 gold on top of the gear that I bought. So what do we have in here? We have any potions? It's always nice to have some potions. These scrolls are nice. They're not much. Let's buy one. I'll see intervention. And okay, I think that's probably good. So we'll offer that. We got that. That's good. Vigor and Vitality are best-selling bargain items. Those are for scrolls, which we can also get spells here. Speaking of spells, we wouldn't mind a heal spell. I don't know if I'll be able to cast this one though. Restore 20 to 80 points for 1 second on self. School Restoration, you know, let me not buy anything from him yet. Let me equip my armor. So, we bought an iron cuirass. We bought an iron sword. Iron helmet. Steel greaves. Didn't have boots, huh? One pauldron. Shield. Okay, so we gotta go back in, see if he has boots. Did he have boots? Which is a good question. I didn't notice. He has some shoes. He only has Nordic fur boots, so it's, you know, it's not worth wasting the money on it. Cancel that. Goodbye. We have to look at our stats. So, let us see. We took Restoration, it's only at 15. Willpower is its governing, or willpower is 30. So we might not be great at casting it. We only have 30 magicka. So it really depends on...
To what do I owe the pleasure,
It might be,
Redguard?
I'm going to buy it. It's a heal. He only wants 99 for it now. We bought it. That's good. Okay. Goodbye. Then we go back into our inventory. Magic. Oh, sorry. Right here. Put that on. So you can see that I don't have a great chance of casting it. If you push R to get your spells out. Spell casting failed. We'll have to work on this. But I cast it that time. That's pretty good. So as I level up my restoration, that'll get easier to cast and whatnot. So we're supposed to head to Balmora, but let's look around here. Let's see what people got here. Recover some gold. I know that mission.
What's sure your story? Around here somewhere. Head on.
A little advice? Well, let's just head to Balmora. There's more to do in Balmora. There's the Fighters Guild in Balmora.
Yes, Outlander.
So it'll be good to get to there. Also, you want to look for books that have a high value to them. Like I said,
freely, friend.
I could stay around here. There's stuff to do.
Oh, interesting. A tourist.
Or I could just go to Balmora. So we're gonna head to Balmora. And go talk to Cassius and go to the Fighters Guild. You travel Balmora. It's only 14 gold, so it's not, not a bad price.
Where would you like
Believe
to
me,
go?
it's better than walking here. I've done that before. So, what's his name told us to go to the South Wall Corner Club, which is right here, to go find Cassius. Well, I know where Cassius lives, so we're gonna skip that part. And we're gonna go in here. And then we're gonna talk to him. Now, we do have report, and you have to be careful not to sell this thing. Sometimes you just sell everything, and that's real bad. Okay, so he's a Blades trainer. He tells us that I'm not good enough to do anything. Go do some freelance work, come back, and then he'll have orders for you. So you talk about the Fighters Guild. He tells you about the Fighters Guild and who to talk to. So we want to go to the Fighters Guild and talk to Fire Eye in this town. But before we do that, we are going to talk to, we're going to go into the Mages Guild. And with any luck, we will find a better heal spell, something I can actually cast at the moment.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Yeah, dude, I know. Wealth beyond measure. So this is the Mages Guild here. Fighters Guild is right next door.
What is this about, Redguard?
Spells? No spells. Okay, so we gotta find someone who sells spells and spells. Members only. Join the Mages Guild? Yes. Spells. Not a high enough rank. Is the door open? Just a door back out. So we're gonna head on down here. And find some spells. Spells. Something cheap. Cure poison. Restore 3 to 12 points for 1 second on self. This is what we need. Real cheap, but it's what we need. So, back into our inventory. And we're going to... It only costs 2, and we have a 33% chance to have it work. But that's also because we're fatigued. Makes it harder to do anything when you're fatigued, so you do have to be careful. So I shouldn't run everywhere, you have to walk sometimes. And as you can see, I'm slow as fuck. But that's okay. Not a big deal. We are going to come out. And then we're going to go to the Fighters Guild. And we can get our first quest in the Fighters Guild. We would like to join the Fighters Guild, please. Sign me up. Orders. Okay, cave rats. Okay, this person's house. It's in Balmora along the river on the east side. And she has some rats. And the Fighters Guild wants me to kill the rats. And come back and tell them that I did it. Okay. So.
You've got the better of me. So go ahead.
You got the better of me. Also, before we
Anything I can do
stop
for you?
the
What is
video,
it?
I'm part of the Fighters Guild, so it's important to come down here and grab some stuff. Restore health potions, cheap restore health potions, restore fatigue potions. It's important to grab that stuff. Talk to this guy. He has, as you can see, he has some more stuff. Should have waited to buy stuff, but we're going to stick with what we have. I don't have any boots yet. And I'm missing a right pauldron? Pauldron. I have left. So I'm missing a right one, so we'll buy the right one. We'll spend a little bit of money, but we'll finish our set of armor off. And then we can always come back and upgrade more stuff, or we can try to find some armor. But we want to be, we want to be equipped properly. Okay, so barter. You wanna? Okay, he doesn't want to buy my shoes, so goodbye. And okay, that's gonna do it for us today. And next time, we're gonna start off by killing some rats, coming back, and maybe doing some more Fighters Guild missions. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and get ready for next time when we kill some rats. Thanks for watching.